Hey ladies and gents, I'm here with Mesper and we each picking out flowers for coming Valentine's Day. And as so, I have a Wi-Fi battle for you ladies and gents on Valentine's Day. So yeah, today I'm battling, well I should say 2 days ago, I battled against Monferno1 and this battle was pretty interesting nonetheless. And here we go. I lead over Mesper while he leads over Deoxys defensive form. And as we each sell a source box, I said it was okay that we could each use one Uber. But I use two legendaries, so it counts. So I go for the Thunder Wave, I get first turn power hacks, and I go for the Thunderbolt, which takes a little bit. And Toxic is gonna poison my Mesper now, and as he recovers, I'm gonna take neutral damage. So I do Thunderbolt again, and it takes more, and he goes for the Psychic, which is obviously not affected. So I recover, and I lose more damage this time thanks to poison. And he recovers. So I go for the Thunderbolt again, and it takes more this time. And I get the Power Hacks, which is good on my part. But I'm going to have to switch here because Mesper is going to take more and more damage before this thing's going to be killed. So I go into Lapras now, and he goes for the Iron Defense. And Iron Defense is going to raise his defense, but I'm the special attacker, so it's going to be useless. So I use Bind, and Bind takes more when the opponent's HP is down to half, and he goes for the Psychic, and it gets the special defense drop, which sucks on my count. So now I go for the Bind, which obviously KOs the Deoxys, and this looks good for me so far. So now he goes out into Andres' Infirmary, and he fire punches me, and it takes neutral damage, but I get the burn, and I mix Toxic, so that's pretty bad on my part. Yeah, so I had to switch it, and I was hoping for the Fire Punch again, but he goes for the Thunder Punch instead. And Ninetales is gonna pretty much gonna die here thanks to Earthquake. And yeah, I can't do Ninetales sweep, so yeah, Ninetales was definitely dead fire. So I go on to Mesper again, and before I actually revenge kill it, he Fire Punches me, and I go for the Psychic, which kills Andres' his friend. So yeah, that's down. I'm pretty good on my part, 2-1 so far, and I take poison damage. He goes on to Wifi now, and it takes ice damage, but I got no safe switch, so I had to leave Mesper in to die. So yeah. So now I go on to Lucario, and he breaks Luke, and it doesn't take enough, so I'm gonna Aura Spear because it's 4x weakness to fighting, and thanks to Self Rush, it breaks any stats it has. So now he goes on to Dragonite, and I have to prevent this one from setting up. So I start taking as much damage as I possibly can. And he goes for the Dragon Dance once, and I have to Extreme Speed, hoping for like a crit or a flinch. But none of that happens, and he's just gonna Aqua Tail Dragonite. Aqua Tail Lucario for the kill. So now I go on to area of my Leafeon, and I'm just hoping that Leafeon could survive this attack. And it winds up surviving with 600 HP, so I killed it with the Life Orb, and it's going to take it down to 30. So now he's going to go out to Glaceon, and this is suicide attempt because I'm hoping for the crit, but nothing prevails, and Glaceon survives with little. So now I go back out into Lapras, which is Burn. It takes massive Stealth Rocks damage, but it's obviously fast enough to outrun Glaceon, which is kind of weird. But anyway, I'm not complaining about it. So he goes on to mismeasures his last poke and Shadow Balls Lapras to death. Yeah, burn and everything ain't gonna survive. So yeah, I go on to he calls my last test as my last poke, and I Psychic it, and he Shadow Balls, but obviously it's not gonna be enough. So this is good game on my account because I'm faster and I get the first turn attack. So yeah, happy St. Valentine's Day. I hope you enjoy the ones that you love, and peace out, and I'll see you later.